Hello guys, Survivor here. Welcome back to another video. I'm back. Or at least to a degree. I'm not gonna be entirely sure about that. But I want to make I want to make this video because y'all are probably wondering and already seeing, hey, I got a laptop now that records because the piece of shit that I use over here, yeah, here's a bit of a problem. The last video I did was I finally beat Dark Souls. I thought I wanted to make a video on it because I ain't gonna lie, over the summer I've been trying to beat that game to no end. Finally beating it because I was playing other games, like Spider-Man and Persona, all those fucking good games when I was recording them and shit. So now that I'm kind of back, I'm getting things back on track when it comes. I mean, seriously, why the fuck am I not, doing this? Yo, so I want to let y'all know real quick, because I officially got this shit on lock on all the games. Like I said, after my Spider-Man series, which is gonna be 24 more episodes, it's gonna be Batman Arkham Asylum, which is gonna be 15 episodes. After that, it's going to be XCOM Enemy Unknown. And I'm not really entirely sure about this one, but I don't know. I might as well just record more of that and see if I want to do that next after XCOM. The Wolf Among Us, which is probably going to be my last Telltale game series, since, Telltale's going out of business. Well, in terms of, all the games I'm playing, because let's be real here, like Walking Dead Final Season, bruh, yeah. With Uncharted 2, which is gonna be ending pretty soon. I got 2 more episodes. It's going to come, like I said before, was going to be Splinter Cell Conviction, then Tomb Raider, the 2013 series. So after those two, so coming up, those two next series with Splinter Cell and Tomb Raider. Then after that, after Tomb Raider 2013 is going to be Heavy Rain by Quantic Dream, which is going to be a great series because I went in not really entirely blind because I knew about a couple of things, but other than that, I had a great time playing Heavy Rain when it came for free for PS Plus. I had a blast. Then after The Walking Dead, the final season, or Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be done, but with both of them by that time, both of them end in shit, because I'm going to be putting in Guardians of the Galaxy in the Telltale series when The Walking Dead, the final season, when the episodes are still in production. When the next one comes out, I'm going to do that with Walking Dead final season episode. Once that's done, I'm going to continue with Guardians of the Galaxy. Seems like a fair deal. But after both of them is going to be Persona 5 Season 2, 37 episodes. Then after that is going to be Uncharted 3. So after Guardians of the Galaxy and The Walking Dead final season, so we're going to be Persona 5 Season 2, so get ready for that, for the, the kind of Shiro stuff and the Futaba stuff then. After that is going to be Uncharted 3, which is going to be great because, then my Beyond Two Soul series got 6 more episodes on that. After that's going to be Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I'm sure I'm going to be done with the series, like recording all that and shit, because by the time I get a PS3, which is what I'm planning on, I could play it. I could put in the physical disc in that, and since it has a memory card implanted, I can say whatever the fuck I want, so I'll be able to finish it. Thank God, so I don't have to deal with that shit on the PS2, because that shit's kind of broken. The backwards compatibility on that, because why would you play as you can't even save? And then I'm not sure which series is going to be coming out after that, because I don't want this to be like, two per Persona series ongoing at the same time. But after that certain series is going to be Persona 3 Season 1, 24 episodes. Just saying, this is all I got so far. Just saying. Alright, in terms of the schedule, and I just want to say that what other games are you going to be playing or recording or some shit? I was recording Dead Space, I think I said this before. I'm probably not gonna finish that and just go skip ahead to Dead Space 2 at some point. Like redo my Dead Space 2 series. So I did that a long time ago, and it's gonna be a better redone series because I love Dead Space 2. But Dead Space 1, like I just find it pretty repetitive. I am gonna finish it, but it's just so repetitive and kind of boring for like at least the first half. I mean, there are some cool stuff happening here and there, like that awesome turret section and that boss in the middle of it. Holy shit! Other than that, it's kind of repetitive quite a bit. I just didn't really find it that engaging. Other than the fact that, other than like just seeing how Isaac dies in the death scenes, because the death scenes in Dead Space are fucking gruesome. So yeah, but I am currently recording Wolf Among Us. I just only recorded part 1 of episode 1. I'm thinking about recording more of it and see how that goes. Oh yeah, Persona 3 Season 2. I'm currently recording that, but I got killed and yeah, let's say I have to start out literally before, right when I got done with a boss fight. Sometime later, I have to go back to before the boss fight, and all a bunch of shit that I need to remember, but I can't right now because again all that footage is on that laptop, and I need to get at least 2 USB cords, like like the USB cords on your charger. I can know the cords that have both USB, so you can connect between other laptops or some shit. I'm hoping to get that pretty soon, so I can go and get all the data on all those footage, all those videos on here, and then look back and see if I could catch up and with everything intact in my Persona 3 series. Yeah. So y'all probably wondering, hey, what series are you gonna be recording next? Well, Yakuza Kiwami's coming out for PS Plus. I'm talking about recording that because I've been really interested in the Yakuza series since seeing Angry Joe's review of Yakuza 0. I heard Yakuza Kiwami still has the things that still has some of the flaws of the first game, but it has a much better story than it was back in the original, and at least with the improved cutscenes and shit. So I'm like, okay, that should be a good start. Playing the first of the series and see how it all goes. I'm gonna play Yakuza 0 and see how much better it is and all the origin stuff, like how all this happened. Then get to Kiwami 2, which is a remake of Yakuza 2. I think that sounds like a pretty good way to do my Yakuza stuff on the channel, because I've been really interested in the series for a while. I really have. Do y'all think I should do a Skyrim series? I'm really interested because my friend Joey's obsessed with it. He has been obsessed with it. I've been thinking about it, and again, I'm like, I don't know, I'm not really into that much. Like, I tried before, and I don't know. Like, do y'all think I should give it a try as a series? Like, try to record, like, some episodes and give that shit a try? And if I don't think it's going to work out as an actual series in terms of, like, how the episode length is, let me know in the comments, because in terms of, like, the space of the megabytes and shit on my computer, just being real with y'all. Do y'all think I think that could be a good idea? I'm just being honest. Because the reason why I didn't really do my Red Dead Redemption series and I canceled that shit pretty much near the end, like in terms of recording it, was pretty much because of the fact that, well, I just felt like there was just too slow shit going on. Plus, it took a lot of time to get the fast travel points to go somewhere else, and that took up quite a bit of recording time. You have no idea. So yeah, let me know about Skyrim and what could be done with that. Same with Fallout 3. been really interested in playing that again. It's like, did try that one point and did not finish it then, just being honest. There are other games I really want to play, like Resident Evil Zero. Okay, I've been really into the Resident Evil mood. I really want to record some more Resident Evil other than 3 because I need to finish that shit. So I'm thinking about either Resident Evil Zero or Resident Evil Outbreak. I don't know. Well, up until I get back to my Persona 3 series, I'm stuck on that. Wolf Among Us series there. So yeah, let me know in the comments like what series y'all think I should, which games should I record at a later date. Because I know definitely some more Resident Evil. Let me know about Skyrim and Fallout because they're like some of the most acclaimed RPGs of all time, and I just don't get it. I just don't get the hype. I just don't. And this comes from someone that just loves JRPGs, even when they're kind of repetitive at times. Sort of a whole realization. Oh yeah, I'm actually also going to plan on recording The Last of Us since Part 2 is coming out. I'm pretty sure like by the time like when I release my Last of Us series at some point, it's probably going to be like, hey, it's going to be right around when the second game comes out. How the fuck do people do that shit with their necks? Like, how the fuck? Now, there are some games that I particularly don't really plan on recording, and those games are games like motherfucking The Witcher games. I just do not plan on them. I plan on playing them on my own and just doing it at my own pace. No, and recording and series type pacing. So I feel like I will just kind of ruin the experience. I have said this before, but should I redo my Mass Effect series to continue on the Mass Effect 2 and 3? I'm really curious because then again, I know the series from the back of my hand, so is it going to be interesting to watch? I don't know. I'm going to give it a try, but again, let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, and the first Assassin's Creed game just came for free, and I tried it, and holy shit, I'm interested. Okay. Now, I've tried playing Assassin's Creed before. Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Unity. I even tried Assassin's Creed 4. I've tried Freedom Cry. I even tried one of the newer ones that just came out, Origins. Now, Origins has honestly piqued my interest more than the others. I know, right? But if I'm being honest, it's enough to keep me grabbing to see what else is going on. I've tried, and the only ones that ever really grasped my interest was the first time that I played Assassin's Creed, which was back all the way when I first even knew about the series on my aunt-in-law's PS3, and she ended up having Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the second game, the middle part of Ezio's story. And when I first played that, I was interested. Had a pretty good start, and I never played more than that. I just liked the start of it. But other than that, Origins to a degree, and the first game especially, really piqued my interest. The way the first game started, I actually tried that. Holy shit. Now I can definitely see why people got interested in the series to begin with. The way the game starts and how everything's organized and how everything is in this game, wow, I can definitely see why people wanted another game out of this, which people say which is what they got, which is people say that it's the best game of Assassin's Creed 2. So, I'm interested. Should I even do a series on the first one? Just saying. I mean, if it's repetitive shit, then I'm not gonna bother, but just curious because that first part of the first game really got me hooked. None that like even Assassin's Creed 4 didn't interest me that much. I'm being honest. And if I don't get me talking about this, the reason why I'm wearing a Persona 5 shirt is because I really want to talk about my predictions. My predictions on Persona 6. which is currently in development, by confirmed by Atlas themselves. And y'all know why, and y'all know I love Persona 5. It's one of my favorite video games of all time. Loved every character in that game, and I think every character in the game is fantastic. I'm not gonna say I love every character in that game, because some are pieces of fucking shit, Kamoshida. But let's just say that I really liked Persona 5 a whole lot. I loved every aspect of it. It did so well. So what we're going to expect from the sequel, Persona 6. And how is it going to connect to Persona 5? Because from what I've heard, Persona 1 and 2 do connect in terms of stories. Persona 3 and 4 does. So how is 5 going to connect to 6? Who knows? We just might as well see the fight out. Though, if you want some more Persona-ness, Catherine Full Body, which is going to be a full-on remake of Catherine, is currently going to have Joker from Persona 5 in it. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, Persona 6, one of my predictions of it. Personally, I don't know. I'm really hoping we get more of the same, like in terms of gameplay and everything from Persona 5, because except with its own style, just like the same with Persona 5. Because, and let's be real about this, Persona 4 only came out 2 years after 3. And only 1 year after they released Persona 3 FES. Was there a different development team doing Persona 4 then? Because you can definitely tell, like making a video game ain't cheap. There had to be a different team behind that. But, or I guess the team that develops Persona at Atlas or something is so passionate about Persona. I just don't know what happened. So expect the next Persona and probably a couple more years in terms of being released in Japan, and a few more years here worldwide and shit. So that's just what I'm thinking. But what is going to be our thoughts on Persona 6? I'm thinking it's more going to be on the lines of I feel like the most notable color that they're going to go with, and I know they recycled red from Persona 2 Innocent Sin and to Persona 5. I know they kind of recycled that, so people were thinking, oh, he's going to go back to blue and being depressed and about death and shit from Persona 3. Maybe that's going to be the next game, a Persona 3 remake. That's what people are thinking, and as much as I like to see that idea, I mean, why the hell are they remaking Persona 3 into a dancing game? Like, they got all the characters and 3D models and shit, and they're making a dancing game out of it. There's got to be a reason why they did that. Persona 3 remake, that's a possibility. But other than that, they did say it's going to be the next mainline game, so who knows if they're even going to be remaking Persona 3. As it's pretty much the game that pretty much blew up the series as a whole. But Persona 6, I think they're going to go with the color green, because it's more notable. Now, when it comes to green, you think of something like maybe sickness or something like that. Like someone getting sick, like having a green face or getting sick. It could go deeper than that, as like maybe like an outbreak of a disease, and that's gonna be like the shadow world of like it's or something like that. I mean, that could be the case, like, because Persona's known to have some really dark shit going on. And even though I looked up like how 4 is, which is supposed to be like, oh, happy-go-lucky and shit, it still has some pretty dark shit in it. I mean, seriously, the intro to Persona 4 literally has a body hanging from a damn antenna. Bruh. So yeah, pretty messed up shit. So I'm curious if they're even going to go with that direction, because that'd actually be interesting to see. Some outbreaks or something. But I don't know. I'm personally going with the fact that they're probably going to go more focused on nature. And with how Persona is known to be, as I've researched on this, they kind of taken insight on things that are currently happening. Persona 5 nailed this so well because there's so much corruption in a lot of things, a lot of shady ass people. Definitely nowadays, they fucking nailed it to the core, and because it's just how things are nowadays. A bunch of corrupt politicians, shady businessmen, and all types of just crazy and just real shit. Because all this is happening currently, someplace, somewhere. And that's why I love about Persona 5. They nailed that shit to the core. Now, I know we don't know really much more about Shido other than just he's just pure evil. Let's be real about this. There are some people out there that just do not give a fuck and are just prideful of themselves, and they just want to get more power so they can just. Speaking of which, that Bolsonaro motherfucker, is it just me, or does he remind us of someone? Yeah. He's motherfucking Shido, but probably a bit worse. And Persona 5 predicted it. I'm fucking calling it. That kind of cool thing, the notice aside, I do think that Persona 3 at the time was a little bit more onto the lighter side at times, but it was still pretty depressing and dark. But it still handled some things that I heard that was pretty relevant for the time. And even though I don't remember much from those times in terms of both Japan and America, but hey, I know, but I heard Persona 3 and 4 kind of similar shit going on, so that could be the case. But Persona 6 isn't. Since Persona 5 focused on a lot of, topics that are in nowadays, I feel like that focusing on nature, which is going to be the theme, which is going to be like resembling the color green. I feel like that's going to be great because think about it. Global warming, it's a major problem nowadays, and it's been confirmed that nature itself is just withering a little bit. Every year, pretty much, more and more, like pollution and stuff. It's a really big fucking problem, and I feel like that focusing on just nature in general, like forests, the air, just all types of like stuff involving science and shit. Because I think science will also be a great thing to symbolize the green. The green color of the next game. I think that'd be fucking perfect. That focus on nature or focus on biology because nature has a lot of stuff to do with science related stuff. So add a lot more science elements to that, and you get like a bunch of kick-ass, cool looking dungeons. That'd be kind of cool to go to. Like go to like an entire forest dungeon. That would probably be like the first one to go through, but also have some really cool designs and stuff kind of going on. And then another one is involving storms and shit. Like I want to see that. Like even though they may probably be repetitive dungeon designs, probably up to like Persona 3's Tartarus hallways, probably, but I think that'd be fucking cool. Now, they did change up quite a bit of stuff when it comes to the dungeon design in Persona 5. I know that, but I think that'd be great to see, and I definitely think that it'd be an amazing idea to focus on the nature stuff, and also going for more of a science approach to how the new Shadow World is gonna work. I really would love that a lot. I'm serious. I think that'd be great. And people are wondering, should they focus on adults now? I mean, I know in Eternal Punishment they did, because it took place some time after the events of Innocent Sin in Persona 2. But I feel like that at this point, that could very well be the case. Like focus on some scientists in science, focusing like on what's going on, and after every day at your local work, a lot of after every day you have to visit some people. I think that'd be a great opportunity to go, because you're just people working in your lab, and you're an adult doing all this stuff. I think that would be a great opportunity to finally introduce into a mainline game, into like a full game of the full story, other than Persona 2 to a degree, being adult throughout the whole story, playing as an adult. I think that would be great to finally implement that, and you know, fully embrace that. I think that'll be their perfect chance if they go with this direction for the next game. Do y'all think so? Let me know in the comments. Speaking of characters, I don't know. Atlas just knows, like, I ain't gonna lie, a couple characters reminded me, like, are a bit similar to a degree. Some people even drawn in comparisons of certain characters, but honestly, I love all of them that I've met so far in terms of all the characters. So, have yet to play Persona 4. Yep, have yet to play Persona 4. So I don't know how they all compare to all the other characters. But other than that, yeah, those were my predictions and what I think Atlas should do in terms of Persona 6, in terms of the theme, all this stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. Hope you guys did enjoy this. I probably won't be uploading a video up until like hopefully by tomorrow, because I do got a plan on how to transfer my shit. Because again, like, you know, the USB stuff from your phone connected to the laptop and this laptop, and I could probably access that shit on here and transfer all that shit here. So hopefully that could get done, and by tomorrow I can pretty much about, you know, get done with everything, like all these videos and stuff, get them all transferred on here. Then I think I'll be completely done. I'll be ready to come back fully, entirely. I'm just making this so I can, you know, okay, new stuff, Persona 6, all this stuff. I think it'd be a good video, but then again, I don't know. So again, wait up until this weekend, up until then, because again, school. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like the video if y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment below what y'all think. Bang if y'all are new to the channel. If y'all want to see more, be sure to subscribe for more. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next videos. Well, like I said, it's probably gonna be like around this weekend for like the next, I don't know, Beyond Two Souls episode or something. Survivor out. Let's get that fucking laptop.